So I thought we'd give everybody a treat here. We have the Russian Tu-1 built during the Soviet era. I guess they're really all built during the Soviet era. Um, this is their version of a night fighter. And the history on this was kind of short because it came up, was developed during the very end of the war, and they were going to use this as a night fighter and long-range interceptor. The engines for it, however, weren't ready by the time the prototype was built, and by the end of the war, it was obvious that everybody was going to jets anyway. There seems to be some argument as to whether the aircraft carried a actual radar or not. They did have a copy of the Liechtenstein that they'd built, taken apart and tried. What it does come with is two NS-45s, which are some ferocious cannons, and then a pair of 23 millimeters, which I have grown to love. So the forward firing capabilities of this aircraft are major. You put that with some premium ammunition, and you've got a fire starter bar none, and some secondary ground attack that is not negligible. Now, nobody's going to mistake this for what it reminds me of in the ground attack role is the Ju-87 more than anything else. But it's got a little bite to it. It's got some long range to it. In that regard, it's very reminiscent of the Su-11, Su-9, 215 line. It's got a 16-second turn time, and it's not going to impress anybody except how fast you can get shot down. I will demonstrate that, go up against a P-51. Mostly because I wanted to try out the aircraft. You got a 345 mile an hour cruise speed on this and 398 max speed level climb boosting. The altitude capability is not bad at all at 65-25 if memory serves me correctly. I'm getting to be an old man, so we don't suffer from that old man's disease, can't remember nothing syndrome. So take that with a grain of salt and look it up. But that one, it's over 6,500. Whether it's 65-25 or 65-28, I don't remember. But what it does have is a lot of bite in the front. And we'll show that here real quickly. Here's your A-26. And it's got quite a few hit points. Didn't take very long for it to go away. Now you've got a pair of guns in the back, a dorsal, and a rear turret. We'll show those off too when I'm picking on the P-51. All right, picks on me. Take your choice. He didn't have any hit points anyway, but it didn't take long for him to go away. So, yeah, just like always, the single-engine high-altitude fighter is kind of your bane. Now, you won't notice we're getting extremely high up here. No particular problem getting up there, and he's hanging out to be a good target, and away he goes. This is a premium aircraft, so you do get all the boons that grants you. Now here's the P-51 coming up on my tail. And he sets me on fire. I decided I'll just let him test out the guns here a little bit. They're not spectacular. You're doing 72 DPS. But it was enough to dissuade him. Okay. We'll come around again, see if we can't hit them with the hammers. I haven't got a long time on the gun, so I've not got the leads down the way I should. Alright. And the BB-10 pays me back for shooting him down earlier. Can't really complain much after I shoot him down. Alright, well, that's like I said. You put another quarter in, we'll try again. So far, very pleased with the plane, though. Glad I purchased it. Hope you all are enjoying it. This one shouldn't have had a lot of airtime yet, so you'll have something new and useful to look at. I will tell you that this is a happy aircraft up high. And I will tell you that at 65-25, that's a pretty decent height for Tier 7 altitude capability. Once you get on target, you can tell because with the target, your target explodes. And that's going to wrap this one up. All right. Got some goodies out of that one. Can't really complain about that at all. 5 kills, an assist. Heavy fighter completed. Got 50 gold out of that. Not bad. Yeah. Yeah, pretty decent outing for the first time. And came in second on my side. Listen, folks, I hope you enjoyed this. Please let me know. Remember to subscribe and to like the video. We'll see you tomorrow. You have a great day. Bye-bye.